Okay. We'll have to see what day we're on, chat. But we're gonna do a little repairing today, and we're gonna be doing potentially the picnic event. I don't know. We might be getting close to that. We might get close to some of the story events here. Give me a moment to set up, and we'll get underway shortly. I'm not in the studio yet, but I will. I'll be there in a second. Here we go. Welcome, Lazy Ratto, Bahamut. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. I woke up 40 minutes ago. I'm like, I almost went back to bed. I'm like, oh, wait, no, I should get out of bed and probably stream. How's it going, Kaiser? Where's the pop-out button? There we go. There we go. Because I was like, oh, I wanted to stream yesterday, and then I didn't get a chance to because I slept too much. I almost slept too much again today. Alright, moving OBS over here. You're about to go to sleep? Damn. Windows antivirus doesn't let you play Voices of the Void? Can't you just be like, yeah, let this game through? Surely you can just be like, yeah, let me play this game. What's up, James? I'll just ping in the Discord and we'll be good to go here. Okay. I think we're good. Hit the record button this time, right off the bat. Playing some Gmod, Dr. Ken? That's fun. Why? Okay, can someone explain to me why the 0.7 save is always on the top? Why is my 0.7 save always on the top? I think we'll do observation duty next stream, James. I think we'll try and finish 8, and then we'll hop over to 6 or something. I was thinking about it today, but I just had no time to prepare for anything. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna start making a thumbnail. Oh, you deleted the top save? Well, it's weird, because, like, here's 7, here's 9, and then we've got our 0.8 saves down here. So, what can you do? I need a better naming convention, because they all look the same. They all look the same. Alright, I want to turn off, physics events. I'm turning those off, alright? I'm turning those off. Everything else can stay on, but those gotta go. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, yeah, I might just leave it there. Secret setting A? Well, we know what secret setting A does, because we tested that out last time. And, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I couldn't tell, like, chat was gaslighting me a little bit about it, so I couldn't tell if ours was functioning correctly or not. But, well, the long and short of it was it's basically, to my understanding, permanent black hole sun from the, funny cat girls. They do a little bit of permanent trolling. Are we having volcanic fallout? What is this? It's not snow. It's snow. That's not snow. What does config mode do? I couldn't tell you. Ash already? Okay, wait. With the light, when I shine a light on it, it's snow. It's just the lighting thing. Okay. Yeah, permanent black hole sun, aka the lights are out, essentially. Yeah. Nick those car keys off the table there. There we go. So, I want to do some cementing today. I want to get, like... I want to get the main hull and the main area fixed and stuff. I think we're going to get right into that. Let's just get our inventory sorted out here. Just to kind of see where we're at. Jumping back onto the save is always such a... It's like a shock to me every time. I want to see if Kerpus did our chores yet. I have a disc in my inventory, so I don't know what the hell that is. It's nothing, actually. It's just an empty disc. Alright, Kerpus, go to work. Go get him. We should have checked our emails first. Oh, we're okay. We're chilling. A bit more cleanup. The other day, get the bed, sun. Looks really good if you turn the gamma up. The snow? Okay, we're waiting on this. And we're just gonna start cementing right now. I think we'll get our inventory fixed. And then we'll start cementing immediately, okay guys? That's the plan. Dr. Kell hates eating crackers. We hate crackers in this household. I'm putting them in here. Oh, he's spoiled already. Okay, so there's a little bit of cement in these. We're gonna have to order some more. I'm just gonna order like 3 more bags. And another thing I'm thinking, guys, is it might be fun to get... What's up, Bevo? It might be fun to get a miner this time. A Bitcoin miner. A Bowcoin miner, rather. We skipped it previously, but maybe we'll do that. I should probably plant our seeds. I should probably plant the seeds. James hit me with the question mark. You know what? That's why we specified a Bowcoin miner. 3 months. Flurfy with the 3 months here. I do appreciate it. As with everything else that you do here for the stream. Right. We're coming to the mailbox. We're gonna plant some seeds. Just a few. To start. We have an orange tree seed somewhere, don't we? Did I not bring the oranges? Alright, we're gonna plant literally... we're gonna plant literally three lemon trees. It feels a little shit to plant only 3, doesn't it? And I suppose we'll need to go get a shovel. You can't find your tablet, you have a maid out at the drone, you can't find your... No worries, like, really, like, it'll happen when it happens, right? You get all kinds of shit going on. Okay, we'll store our concrete over here. I'm thinking. Yeah, we ZAWAing. I never did actually. Forgive me, I didn't have any time to set up here, but I never did get around to finding those prints that you were talking about, VV. I usually try to set up everything before I stream, but it's in a short time here. Short time frame. And we'll try and get... I'll try and... I will be better. Alright. We're repairing the hallway, okay? I think I lost a little bit of that. Yeah, what day is it? Hold on. Literally just stopped playing. It's day 5, guys. It is day 5. And I'm not going to lock in a new signal until I actually use this concrete. We are speed cementing the entirety of the hallway real quick here. I'm really wondering where the other cats are, because, I mean, we're going to have to drive around and maybe do some chores manually to find those guys. Or just kind of loot the rest of the map a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to buy some vegetables and fruits and stuff. Alright. Well, that's that. We can't have a shabby hallway, right? You're kidding me. Oh. Oh, you're... Where'd the cement in the bucket go? Where'd the cement go? Where'd the cement go? There was cement in that bucket. Wait, there's still cement. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like... The bucket was sideways, okay? Welcome, Kevin. The cement went into the back rooms. Thankfully not, actually. It was a little bit... We're just gonna pick that up for now, okay? We're not gonna deal with the potential for that to happen. In fact... Oh, come on, man. You get to live in here. The soap gets a house. He gets a new house to live in. Yeah. Honestly, before we do that, we're gonna upgrade this sucker. We wanna take advantage of getting signals before we have to start getting all these CR things fixed and stuff. This is brutal. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you have been to like... Wait. How much would you have been to like if maybe you could never want to stay? Probably like 8, I'd say. Probably 8. It's... Oh, I also misread that. It's how much, not how much. Okay, my bad. Okay, that is a bit of a... I hit 2 and the 1 moved. I shit you not, I hit the 2 button and the 1 moved over. Check if the orange seed pack is in a file cabinet? You think we might have brought that in already? It's possible. I will check. Alright, so Kerfus brought us our disc. We'll get that on unzip immediately. While that locks in. I always kind of just click buttons until I see the thing. I don't have muscle memory for this aspect of the game yet. I don't know if that's apparent to the viewers. Wait. If you could do an extra feature with Kerf, what would you want? Wait, what do you mean? Just like, in-game? I'd say like... Oh, man, first of all, Kerfus is kind of very powerful. What's going on with their face, by the way? What's wrong with their face? Yeah, I'm just thinking like... I'm gonna say it, guys. I don't think Kerfus should be able to repair the CR towers. I'm gonna firmly say Kerfus should not be able to repair CRs, because that is like one of the few things you get to do once you have Omega Kerfus, right? Kerfus kind of like... they're a little powerful. Now, I think maybe some things that could happen around the base could be nice. Maybe some like, some sweeping or something. Just some fun stuff like that, you know? More things. You're new to the game, how to get fuel? Okay, Kami, Moby. You have a few ways to get fuel. You can buy it from the store, or you can come down into the basement. We're gonna give you a quick tutorial here. You can come down to the basement, and you can open this sucker up, and you can put a bunch of coal. Put all your coal in here. It's better if they're big pieces. You can craft them into big pieces. You put them in here, and then you make sure you put a gas can over here. And this will start filling up with gas as you burn combustible stuff. And then you just hit the nozzle and it'll fill up your gas can. So that's one thing that's what you do with all your coal. And it's free gas. I'd recommend it. But if you just want quick fuel, I'd say buy a few from the store. Right? Buy a few from the store and just keep in mind that you can, in fact, do that. Cremator don't work though? Can't put gas can there? Alright, wait, hold on. Hold on. They changed the way that you can put gas cans in there. I'm gonna try and find a gas can around the base. Surely we have a gas can around here, right? Surely we have a gas can. Basically, they don't snap into place anymore. You have to rotate it in manually. You have to, like, okay, so let's pretend this is a gas can. You have to physics kind of, like, line it up so that the nozzle lines up with the spout. So the cremator wasn't smelting damaged coal. Okay. Interesting. I had it working in both A and B. We haven't tried it in C yet, so I couldn't say for certainty that it's actually fixed 100%. But I would say just make sure you're lining up your... Man, they gotta have a way to merge these cements. Because I don't want to have small buckets of cement. Alright, back to cementing. Yeah, give it a try. Hopefully it works. If not, you may have to resort to buying coal. Or, sorry, gas for the time being, which, you know. Can you burn a gas can in the cremator to get gas from gas? I don't think so, Nathan. What are we a coward for? Wait, hold on, what? We need a cement mixer? That's what I'm saying! Where's my cement mixer? Oh, that's dirt. We left a little dirt on the wall here, unfortunately. Alright, any, did we miss any cracks? I think there's no cracks in the hallway anymore, guys. Well, the initial hallway. We're gonna do cementing over here. Yeah, we're on the cement grind. We want to try and get a little bit of a clean place. I'm thinking before we even start to decorate or pull any shit out of the mailbox, we want to get it clean, right? We're just going to complicate things if we don't at least start cementing right now. That crack might have to wait, though. It might have to wait. D should have just should have just not conducted experiments, including high explosives and orange. What should they have done instead? I feel like they would have went a little crazy faster had they done nothing. You know what I mean? Because it seems like they were not in a great place mentally. That's just my take, though. Okay, go fix stuff, Scarface. All right, what do we have here? Something that we can't actually do anything with yet. Alright, we're gonna order some seeds. We're gonna get planting, okay? We're gonna have to go rip out and get a shovel. We have to go find a shovel. I didn't bring a shovel with me. So let's get some lemons. And we'll get more oranges this time. Should we do 4? We could do lemons and oranges. Well... no, let's just do like 1 orange tree. Or 2 orange trees for good measure. Yeah, we do a little sneezing. Thank you. Alright. So, wait, I didn't bring my hook. I'm all over the place. We just woke up. Give me some slack here. Put our tools away. We don't need those where we're going. I guess this is our... Is this goober to just use this as my hook? Is this some goober stuff? What's the verdict? Should I be using the half hook or the airy hand here for now? Has life ever given you oranges? Okay. You earned it, isn't it? That's true. We're still on 0.9. Fall damage is disabled currently, yeah. Holding the hand gives vintage game vibes? You know what? You're kind of right. If I'm remembering correctly, there's a shovel in the front. Also, somebody said there's a reference to the Greys in the administration, like the security office gate. So I want to see what that's about. Yeah, right, darling? It's awesome. More so because I would probably just crash and burn and have to reload my save and will waste 20 minutes of everyone's time. That's kind of the real fear. I don't mind playing with fall damage or whatever, but... That was an interesting, I always forget how we, I apologize for the loudness here. It's gonna be a little bit. I really do apologize. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, wait, hold on. The Toll Observer. We should bring that home with us. No info on it. We're bringing that home. And we'll bring some beers, too. This is a bountiful harvest here. Maybe a couple batteries, a floppy disk, free stuff, farm pot. Why not, right? We got the basics of radio astronomy. Cool. We got Toy Boy and can I carry the clock? We're taking the clock. We got a DAP engine manual in here. And a Bible. You're right, there is a Bible. The Holy Bible. What do you think? They were on some all kinds of layers here, weren't they? Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Let's leave. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Playing Bloodround? Oh, that's huge. Alright, we're heading home, gamers. Maybe we'll take a little scenic route, though. We haven't been over to this side yet, so... We'll take a bit of a scenic route home. It's still early in the day. Well, it's like, you know, 1:30 p.m. in-game. We can grab a little cheeky, Oh, this is gonna be so funny to just grab this like this. Wait. Did they remove this? I would not be surprised if they did. Oh no. There we go. Bye, Kelmet. Kel's getting hungry. Do you think a beer will satisfy our hunger? A little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Thankfully, we have the hiking boots. All right, don't worry about what we're doing here, okay? It's just a couple sips. Just a couple sips, okay? We're fine. We're good to drive. We're good to drive, okay? It's so we're fine. Yeah, Max, that's the situation here. Pine cone. We got a pine cone. We did not locate any cats. The trees be dumping all kinds of pine cones on us here. Be funny if a random police car could fall on you if you drove inebriated. Yeah, that would be actually pretty funny. Yeah, I don't think a beer is gonna do, like, one beer, even if you chugged it fast, it's not gonna have that effect. And it wouldn't go away so quickly either. Let me tell you. Oh, you're trying to scare me, eh? Alright, Gurfus can hang out there. Gurfus can hang out right there. Honestly, I don't mind some of the cracks in the wall in the garage. Except for these ones. Like, these ones are a little gross, but it's okay. Let's make some seeds, shall we? We got our shovel. I think it's time to make some seeds. And we don't need to be doing too many seeds, but we're gonna need the oranges anyway, so. Family clip of Peter testing how many beers he can have before he can't drive anymore. Oh yeah? Kel is canonically Irish. He's got natural tolerance. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. That's why they put all these potatoes in these boxes too, or something, I heard. There we go. Farm plot small. I was told that those don't work. I'm told that those do literally nothing. Or they don't function correctly in this patch. Or maybe that was only in B? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We had a new signal just dropped, though. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Okay, let's throw our electronic tape over here. Our duct tape, sorry. Any, where are we putting this clock, guys? Maybe we'll have it out here. No, that's deranged, man. That's deranged. It doesn't really work out here. Definitely needs stable immediately. Yeah. Hopefully. So far, it's seeming like C is a lot more stable than the rest, but I would like a full stable. They'll get there when they get there. Where are we putting our cool alien book? Probably just like that, right? The Tall Observers. Okay, wait, so... Oh, stop this. Sorry, I'm struggling with the computer right now. I'm just making sure that we actually... Okay, we did not move these to the zip disk. Okay. It could have been bad. It could have been bad. Are there bookshelves? I believe there are bookshelves. Should we collect some books? A big 125 by 40 by 250 cm heavy bookshelf stores books and items like an ordinary bookshelf. The depicted alien almost the same as the rear in armor, kind of slightly. I think it looks closer to like an actual gray, doesn't it? With the head shape. But maybe both. Maybe they're not so different, you know? Maybe they're not so different. Actually, let's have a listen to this first. Okay. Bro! Okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. They're using hammer units. Yeah, I think they're using hammer units. Should we buy this? Let's buy the bookshelf. Let's check out a bookshelf. I don't know where it's going, but... You know, Greys are significantly more scrappy in their armor. Okay, let's get a report done, and then we will continue doing whatever it is that we need to do. We have our seeds. We have basically all of that. We're gonna put our beers over here for now. I don't know why I'm trying to put them in manually. That's a little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. We're good to go. I don't know why I'm trying to physics drag them when we can totally just do that instead. Dr. Bao wanted 3 signals of level 3. That's what he's getting. Oh, that's not done yet. These aren't done yet. We got a lot of time. We'll get a little Kel power nap in while we wait. You know, a concerning amount of source information. Just to know that 16 hammer units are equal to 1 foot. Okay, quick nap, and we'll head out, finish our report. Get an upgrade to make those faster? Really? Did I miss that? Usually it's not a problem because we just put a new one on and start it immediately, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way, right? And having a little bit of freedom there, it would be kind of nice. I think that would be kind of nice, so we should look into that. Oh my god, we got the jerky. We got the jerky. I think they continue spinning, actually. I think they just continue spinning. Oh, bro, you don't want to eat the rest of your canned food? Yeah, you can slip on banana peels. It's pretty good. It's near the bottom. Okay, hold on. Coordinate triangle visualize. Log tapes compression. Compress the log tape data and increases the tape speed. That's not too bad. What we do want to do is we're going to get some transformer upgrades. ASAP, we'll rip around to all the transformers and we'll give them each at least one. Right? We need to actually upgrade those. Alright, we got everything we need. Time to blow up your Balatro run in round 9. Yeah, we do a little compressing. We do a little file compressing. I don't know why that would make it go faster about it. You know, who knows? It's so clean. It's actually cleaner now. Until later. Sorry, I can't speak. I actually can't speak. It's cleaner now than it was last time. I don't know why I said until later. I think I was reading a chat message and my mind broke. So that upgrade makes it 3 times faster? That's kind of nice. Kind of pricey for that, considering it's a bit of a free task, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Once we get our money... Wait. Bro, are you like fully turned around now? I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you, buddy. We even have a cool alien mouse pad. I want 3 of these. And what do you know? We have enough money for 3 of them. We're buying them right now. Okay, let's see what Dr. Bao said. We did a perfect job today. A perfect job. And we got a little money. I sold the bookshelf? Bro, I sold the bookshelf. I didn't realize it was in there. I bought the bookshelf and I sold it. No. Let's buy it again. Let's buy it again. We took a little bit of an L on that one, but it's okay. I just thought I called that in to do my report. I totally forgot that I was like doing a thing. You know? Okay. I don't know what the I don't know what that's bringing right now, but probably nothing good. I'll try them closer this time. We spread them out last time. It might be easier if we plant them very close together. I don't know what the consensus on planting trees is, but I'm gonna try closer together. The river's broken, it won't frozen, it won't self-irrigate? It looks like it is. Doesn't it? Wait. So it won't actually work? You can use river to wet the mop? Really? Hopefully they patch that, if that's the case, because I think there was a point where my trees weren't growing. Yeah, if you migrated, it might be the case. Something like from migrating. Who knows, right? Alright, that's our trees for now. We got a few growing. We did bring stuff over, so we don't need trees immediately. What I might do though is I might get a rig. I might get a bow coin miner. Alright, that's heading off. We're gonna go to the transformers. And we're gonna upgrade them one by one. Place the alien statue with no color Kerfer, and yeah, I know all about that alien Kerfer, Scuba, and let me tell you, that is the scariest Kerfer. That's the scariest one, in my opinion. I think that Kerfus has jump scared me more times than, honestly, even like, what is it? The Wendigo one. Even, yeah, no, that one was, I thought he was chill. I thought Furfur was chill. Like, personally, I think Furfur's a chill Kerpus. And, the alien is scary. Dude, what is going on with the snow over here? It looks so unnatural. It looks so strange. I got lost for a second there. Oh, don't tell me we need a wrench. Okay, we don't. We'll take some free tapes home. A little bit of gas here. We'll steal from the generator, or the transformer. It's gray dandruff and not snow? You can't do this to me. You can't do this to... I'm looking if there's any nice books for our bookshelf that we're purchasing. We're gonna collect some books. Okay, that's just the transformer making noise. Nothing to be scared of, guys. And by guys, I mean basically me. Alright, how's it holding up? We might as well repair them while we're out here, right? Now, I do wish... so, initially, this minigame was completable with the mouse wheel. And they kind of broke that functionality in B, and it seems like it's still broken, unfortunately. Very tragic, I would say. But... it's not the end of the world. Man, being able to scroll wheel on all those was a game changer. An absolute game changer. Bro, where am I? Bro, where? I just went sideways through those trees. Shall we go in? Shall we go in for a peek? Imagine they changed something in here and I just didn't think about it. Well, we're getting meta paranoia in here. So that's pretty cool. We need the animal skull, guys. Okay, we're gonna check out here. Oh! Little angy noises. Organic trash. Alright, off the TR2, I'd say. Where's the keys? It's right in front of us. Why did I do that? Well, why did we do that? You know what? I'm thinking TR3 might be more efficient to go to from our current coordinates. Welcome, Kerfu. You're only a little late. You're only a little late. Yeah, TR3 is the angle here. That light looked a little ominous. What's up, Gloomdeer? We are cruising around to all of our transformers and putting an upgrade in them. And I'm smashing into rocks. This is the worst place to drive. Absolute worst place to drive. Math minigame time, you guys? What if the alien abduction dream shows why there's a hole in the roof? Oh. Okay. Did you guys just hear a whistle? Did you guys just hear a whistling noise? Don't linger. It's fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The wind? You think the wind whistled? It was like a... It was more like a... It wasn't like a wind whistling, it was more... What the hell is that? Are there so many logs here normally? There's no way there's this many logs here normally. The winds of change. We're collecting hay, by the way. We're gonna be decorating with hay. Wimpstly. You can get up to 4 to 6 brain mold cheese without using gifts. 3 are from the cult camp, the other are from the cabin. Really? I don't think we've naturally found a brain cheese yet. To my understanding, at least. Bread update when? Well, you can already bake bread in this game. What would the bread update entail? You need to teleport bread? Alright, slap that in there. Oh, each one of these can hold 6? We're just gonna have to go around and do this occasionally, I'd say. Okay. Sourdough starter update? I'm into that. Free batteries. Free batteries, we'll take them. Okay, off the TR2. I'm hoping we can find one of these cats that we're missing on the way. Honestly. I need Maxwell or Argobel to come back to us. Bro, I might be the worst driver. Bro, I might be the actual worst driver known to man. You need your rice with beans? Rice and beans is pretty goated. It is pretty goated. If you're especially if you're making those beans at home, it's pretty good. Drive like your dad coming home from the bar. He goes too? Oh no. I could have just sworn I heard a little bit of narwhal. But I think I'm hallucinating, guys. I think it's a me problem. Midnight approaches. Oh, shit, you're right. You're right, we gotta get home. We're gonna need the air control upgrade. I wanna see what that's about. Alright, we're stuck in trees. We'll be okay though, I think. Bruh, I'm going the wrong way. Skull fraction, you think so? During the day, go to the cult camp, then look in the barrels in the farming zone? Should we do that? Chat, should we do that? We can do that. We can do that in the morning, actually. AKA probably after we have a little kel nap. Alright. So let's get a... You prefer to devour a potato in case you're hungry at 3 AM? Potato's goated too. Honestly, a potato's goated too. We are so getting Krampus. I will be fast, okay? I drive. I drive. I take a shortcut. Okay. We're okay. Bro, what can you sense? Oh no. I'm dead? We'll be okay. Bros, what are we sensing? Get the brew. I don't think he'll come if we're having a I'm at a paranoia event already, right? Vent crawler day. It could be. What was that noise? Oh, okay. It is vent crawler day. That's interesting. It actually you can't actually go out of this when that's happened. That's cool. It's such a cool event now. No Krampus here message. That's a nice turn of events. Aren't these bad MREs? These are like bad, right? Those are poison. Those are poison. Why do you have Ares' hand? We incinerated Ares and drove around until Bao nuked her, so we have Ares' hand. And then we mailed it over from our 0.9B save. It's kind of nice. Normally we don't do a whole lot of, or any mailing for that matter, but this is the first time we've actually used the mailbox functionality, and I mailed Ares' hand. We mailed Ares' hand a little bit. Did you get your microwave back? Yeah, we got our microwave back, Gloom there. We have, oh, no! Sorry, I forgot I put my soap in here. I genuinely forgot I put my soap in here. We mailed the soap, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. Microwave is safe and sound. HEV suit and voices before. Bro. You're kidding me, right? Alright. We'll fix that later, okay? We'll fix it later. That's a job for another time. Not my problem. It's really not my problem. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I jumped on the couch and it just said, nah. I'm doing like a 180 now. I'm doing a 360. Okay, what are we doing here? We need a new signal. I made the couch slip. Do you think the couch slipped on the soap? Do you think that's what happened? It's very possible. Bro, kickflip the couch. Yeah, we kind of did a kickflip in there. No cat boys on the sofa. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's what happened. Okay, no. This is a recurring thing. If I click 2, the 1 button, the first time you click 2 after clicking 1 teleports over. I am not, there's no way that I'm misclicking that every time, right? That's gotta be a bug. Flashlight's on. Thankfully we have the big flashlight, but I noticed too, and I wanted to leave and fix it. Now this might be scuffed, but... Oh wait, it's not on. Wait, what? What strange lighting? I guess because it's Christmas time, right? Or winter time, rather. No presents for us, because with the vent crawler came, but what can you do? Well, that worked pretty well. Use the buttons on the console? I think the buttons on the console are pretty good. But... Sorry, I got a little jump scared there. Yeah, we're calibrating those. And, yeah. Tell you what, I got a special treat for you guys, okay? Special treat. Yeah, just a special treat. Oh, this is gonna cause a fire in here, isn't it? This is gonna cause a big fire in here. Release our homeboy Furfur. Do you think I should have taken the, out now? It will be okay. Does it work in the oven? I don't know. Bro, what's wrong with my microwave? Alright, let's try it in the oven. Let's try it in the oven. Perhaps the cremator? Yeah, the stuff inside must be goofing it up, you're right. We'll just leave that on. You want to set your oven to like 400 degrees. You want to put your fur skull in there, and then you want to go straight to bed. I think is what you want to do. No how. No how. Alright. 400 degrees. Probably. Let's fix the microwave. Let's see if we can fix the mic. Let's get the light on in here, actually. Okay. Surely now it will work, right? Oh yeah, there we go. He comes. He comes. This is your unlucky day? Why Nexi? I gotta get rid of this trash. Yeah, props in the way. The microwave doesn't like him, apparently. So, we have a bookshelf now. We got a bookshelf. Can we just pick this up? No. This is how we move furniture. You just kind of drag it along the cement. I don't know. Oh no. It's okay. You want to get a diagonal here? You want to get a diagonal. It's part of the You ended up molotoving 4 skulls. You just kept getting back. Oh, hold on. I'm suffering here. All right. What are we doing with this thing, guys? Does this thing function like a ladder? Is this... Wait. We do have a grav gun in the mailbox. I don't know why we're trolling. I need a sip of water. Oh, no! Wait, why is this decoration on the ground? We have so many cool decorations. Look, we're gonna do a very festive... It's a very we're preparing for Furfur, okay? Look. Hay bundles. We got hay bundles over the computers. What do you mean can't fix the object? Says who? Says who? What have you missed? I couldn't tell you, Nexi. We summoned Furfur. We upgraded our TRs, and now we're suffering. Apparently, I'm turning into a schizo. All right, let's fix Kel's hunger and sleep before we get up to anything else. Hello. Already, eh? Already, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys saw it. You guys saw it. We... Very close to the window. Wait, I hear him fucking about... Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go take a peek. You saw Lazy Rat do 4 skulls and you got Eternal Meta Paranoia? Oh! Wait, what? Some bones! What a nice gift. Dropped a rock on a gas can for the rune thing? Yeah, that one's always the trickiest one in my opinion. More bones? There's a lot of bones. Why did we summon this guy? Metanoia, yeah. Someone was getting fur in the welcome post. Wait, what? Well, like on the title screen? What are we talking about? Need a dog for all them bones? Yeah, I don't need the bones myself. You can have them. They're all yours. Alright, so they're just kind of sticking bones everywhere. That's fine. That's fine by me. Oh, in here. You told me they saw fur in here? Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. It's kind of cool. Wait, should we just have bookshelves in the hallway? Would that go crazy? Well, hold on. Where is he now? I just heard him. Little dust devil forming down there. I need to, Dr. Kell needs to eat immediately. Eat and sleep, and then we can get back to our regularly scheduled, video gaming. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cramper and Furfur is a scary combo? I think they're pretty chill. Look, he's assembling all kinds of cool effigies out there. For us. I think that's pretty nice of him. Free decorations, right? That's enough sleep. Like, look what we got out here. Look at this. This is so festive. Bones and little... all kinds of stuff here. And we didn't pay a dime for this either. Look at this. Like, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's good craftsmanship too, I think, right? Look at that. All for nothing. Just what? Because we let him free? What? He's like a genie. Yeah, he's grateful to us. He's a grateful spirit. All right, shall we go to the zone I think Kevin was telling us that we should go to the funny cult area, and I think I'm kind of into that idea. I just want to put this stuff away before we go. Alright, let's head out. The Mega Stola Stone. Yeah, we're going. In the daytime specifically, right? I'm supposed to go in the daytime? When is it forbidden? Are you supposed to go there at day or night? Like, I thought it was closed during the day. Why do all the demons give you free stuff? Furfur gives you bones, Krampus gives you gifts, Stolas gives you marijuana. Daytime equals no mortars? Okay, I always mix it up. Oh, we're chilling then. I think we're gonna take a shortcut across the ocean. Well, it's kind of a river or a lake, I guess, but it's definitely not an ocean. I'll tell you that. I don't know why I said ocean. Do you think the cats can spawn in the Forbidden Zone? Probably, eh? That's handy. That's the airy hand is very handy. Let's save. Yeah, the cat girls give you yogurt. I haven't received yogurt since 0.7. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it right now. No yogurt for me. Hey, the gate's open. Alright, what are we doing in here, Kevin? Wait. Wait, they got all kinds of free furniture in here. Wait, did you hear that? Oh, wait. Oh, Furfur brought us bones over here. Look at that. Wow. Wait, more dead plant. Look in farm supplies. So we got a rusty hoe. Sickles. Get some free cheese in here. Kevin, what were we doing here? I forgot. I actually forgot what you said initially. Forbidden cheese. Well, you can get rid of the farm plots. Yeah, no more farming for you guys. Break the locked ones? Alright, hold on. Should I save first? I'm gonna save. Can't tell what we got because there's stuff everywhere. We got some wine. That's pretty big, right? Cheese jump scare. Wait, was this one locked? Yeah. What's up, Omega Kerfus? Yeah, we got a bunch of wine and some cheese. No space. Alright, we're gonna be eating some cheese here. Free cheese? Wine and cheese? These guys are eating good, actually. I I kind of vibe with this. Alright. Alright, this is the last box. Place is the same loot as the cabin. Okay, so it's RNG or what? Kel is turning into a wine aunt. Yeah. Wow, rotten apples. It was pretty sick. Well, we got a lot of hay. We're kind of hay maxing. Can we actually, can we make some bread out of this or what? Used in crafting recipes. I don't know what kind of recipes use hay. We might have to experiment with that. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Look who's been here. How helpful. Okay, our ATV's over there. It makes a nest and a dog. Oi. A dog? Like a stuffed dog? Like a hay dog? We left our lights on. Oh, a goat? It can be both. It can be a dog and a goat. I can't believe sugar is worthless now. Actually, I can believe it. It was kind of a shitty gameplay loop. That said, I think you should be able to get sugar. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's talk about this for a second, chat. So they made sugar only craft into paper, right? Was that intentional? Was that their way of nerfing sugar? Surely sugar cane should still nerf into sugar, but sugar should be cheaper or sell for less, right? Because you'd think you should be able to make your own sugar for like cooking and stuff. Having sugarcane not craft into sugar. Average 0.9 player, I left the lights on. If this were 0.9A, our ATV would have 0 battery. Doesn't matter what upgrades. But you know, it's very easy to just have numbers be slightly wrong, and it's very easy to fix those things, so, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh, so you need paper scrap, which you can craft, so it's just less efficient, okay. I just heard him again. Oh, yeah, hi. He's so friendly. He's so friendly. Make sugarcane into caramel? We should just have Kerfus hold the cheese for us. Get your battery in 200%? That's Kerfus's purpose now. They hold the cheese. They hold the cheese. They hold the cheese for us.
No. No.
Well, how is the... What are we talking about here? Hold on.
No. No.
How? Explain this. Explain this. How did this happen? Join the stream to Kerfer in a maid dress holding cheese? Yeah. They hold the cheese for us. Also, I just heard, our good pal, Furfur, getting up to no good somewhere here. Well, they can just do whatever they want to the place. Honestly, they can do as much decorating as they like. Get some bones. Okay. Let's maybe make Kerfus do some work for us today, okay? Let's maybe... Oh, the furfur's messing with my mind, actually, a little bit. It's really distracting. Have Kerfus hold a chair, sit in the chair, and use the laptop. Kel will never have to walk again. Oh, please tell me this works. We've done some experimenting with this, and it most certainly does have some potential, I'd say. I keep hearing him, like, in the bathroom. Look at the radar? Okay. Oh. Okay. So wait. They're just hanging out there. Never knew you could zoom in? Yeah, it's E and Q, I believe, to zoom in and out. E and Q. And this is muscle memory that we sometimes forget. Wait, right here? Is Furfur underground? Like, is Furfur underneath my base? What are we talking about? Are they in my server room? Have you heard about the debate on Wikipedia? I haven't, and I don't think I want to know. What'd you miss? We're just messing around with Furfur. Apparently, Kel's got a bit of a cough. Can someone explain to me why Kel's coughing so much all of a sudden? Any knowers? What did we do? It couldn't be this nuclear plot, could it? Can you have a pat? We'll do a little patting. You were holding the cheese for a while. Okay. I don't care what Furfur is doing anymore. We're gonna make Kerfus do some work after we pat. Maybe because I'm coughing too? I never thought about it that way, actually. I never thought about it that way. Wait, what are we doing here? Oh, I see. These slots, they're a little finicky these days. Got a cold? Me personally? I don't know. Kel? Maybe. I think for me, it's just wintertime sinus stuff, probably. That's what I would say. Alright, let's get a floppy disk and send Kerfus out on their merry way. The glowing, yeah, I think it's far enough away from the bed though, right? It's only a little bit of radiation, surely. Yeah, a little bit of allergies. I think we'll just put our hay over here. I think we're collecting hay. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. I think it's kind of aesthetic to just have a bunch of hay in the base, right? That's pretty good. Your cheese is waiting for you in the fridge upstairs, actually. That's where the cheese is. Alright, these are done. We can just stop these now. And we're gonna make sure we get another signal before the day is over here. But we do want to clean. I want to start actually organizing and decorating a little bit here. This is kind of aesthetic to me. I like this. I like the old desks with computer monitors and hay. It's a weird look. It's like the Amish call center or something. I don't know. it's different. It's just different, okay? We want the brew? Well, if we want brew, maybe we should have actually made some sugar, or got some sugar. Alright, you make a good point. You make a good point, and I'm going to get sugar so that we can make the brew. Oh! Alright, bro. No, those look a little different, I think. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I think they look like normal call centers, actually. They can stop asking me for Steam gift cards, though. Where are... Oh, we're getting sugar. We're gonna quickly get some sugar before we head back here. Just a little bit of sugar. That would be terrifying, actually. You know, it's something that's kind of occurred to me. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? What do you mean harvest wild sugar? Where'd it go? Alright, sugarcane might be broken. Sugarcane might be broken in this patch entirely. I think the sugar might be broken. We might have to buy sugar to make the brew, which, you know, it's fine. Teleported? No! No! Alright. Wait, what? So we got a little bit of sugar. You know what it is? Okay, so maybe the variance is just so low that you can actually spawn 0. And that's just how it's supposed to be now? Because they were sick of people farming sugar? But... I don't know. Might be falling through? It's possible. I know they lowered the sugar that you can get. I do know that's a thing that happened. What the hell? Wait, what the hell? Oh, wait, what? Did these just grow like this yet? Wait, what? Is this normal? It's so cute. Ingrown sugarcane. Well, let's head home. Yeah, baby sugarcane. Yeah, we didn't even get a single... We didn't get a single sugar from that. All the sugarcane in the world and we didn't get a single sugar. Really makes you think. 1. Alright, we have 5 sugar canes. We might be rich. My chicken sandwich now. Wait, hold on. So we got 0 to 1. That's my Okay, as far as you know, they're going to rework agriculture entirely. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's that could be fun. That could be fun, actually. I haven't heard about that, so that's good to know, actually. That is a bush. I thought there was a new symbol on there or something, but it's just a bush. It's just a bush. False alarm. False alarm. Cool handbrake. Well, the sugar was a little bit of a degenerate gameplay loop, I'd say, in my opinion. Bush alert. Yep. Thank you very much, Kerfus. You did a good job. You did a good.
Yeah.
Oh. We demand an Amish playthrough. Yeah, we reject vehicles. We reject vehicles and electricity.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know the extent of what Amish people be like, but I think they don't do electricity. And normally we don't see them this much. We've been seeing for a lot. They do a lot of farming, and they have like horses, I guess. They ride around in horses. All right, before we got interrupted. Yeah, Furfur is a chill. Furfur's chill, man. Alright, one paper scrap. He's out here again, by the way. He's out here again. They're really just going to town out here. Leaving us all kinds of presents. New game challenge. Never do a task. You know, that's something I have thought about previously, Scoobert. I was thinking about this in 0.7 and in 0.8. I was thinking it would be fun. It would be fun to do a fresh save where you don't ever read any of the emails or like interact with any of this stuff. But I think there are some things that are locked behind some of the stuff, so you'd have to make some exceptions, but I thought that would be fun, like a left on red, bow left on red kind of playthrough, where you were just being a goober, making money and doing stuff in the base. But I think a lot of people play the game that way anyways, right? What day is it? Good question. Thank you. Day 6. So the picnic is day 8, right? I think the picnic's day 8. Seven or 8. ZAWA, I want my cheese. You're gonna have to wait for the cheese. Yeah, the cat girl picnic. We're gonna bring them a bunch of cookies. Apparently cookies is the meta. We're gonna try it out. Lazy Rat was saying we should bring them a bunch of cookies instead of shrimp. Maybe we'll bring them one shrimp, though, too. Because, you know, it would be wrong of me not to bring them shrimp. Oh yeah, the eject button. The eject button is broken as well. Day 8 at that. Wait, it's that early? Really? Computer old as heck? Yeah, this is looking like, okay, I'd say this is the late 90s, early 2000s. Late 90s, early 2000s. Okay. Sorry, we're doing our chores here. Last you checked, I was on day 5 with Vencrawl. No, that was like 6, or like I don't even know. I don't know. The days move quick, okay? The days they be moving quick. Okay. I thought I had meta paranoia there, guys. Oh. Ooh, this is taking a while to upgrade. Okay, well, Bao isn't getting their signals today. I'll tell you that. think we'll be dragging these over today. Look at this. We get to actually use this functionality. Rare functionality. Sometimes it's very good. If it's right next to the signal you're working on, this is actually pretty goated. Wiki says 5 for crawlers? I feel like it was later than 5, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've just been, just gaming, you know? Okay. What do we have here? Once I lock this in, we'll probably let Kel nap. Just getting a little tired. A little bit tired here. Rare manual triangle making moment, yeah. It's a triangle making moment in gaming history, I'd say. Hopefully we can get some gifts this night. We've been scammed out of our gifts because we had Vent Crawler last time. Better than having Krampus show up though. You saw the face? Oh, did you? I didn't see it. The Kerfus face, Linoler? Apparently you're making spooky faces over there. I don't know if you can. No more spooky faces. All work and no cheese makes Kerfus a dull boy. New event, survive Santa. Oh my god. This is tough. Okay, we're good, we're good. You want your cheese? I'm gonna dangle that cheese in front of Kerfus. Is this cheese? I'm having a bite. I'm having a bite. I'm having a bite. We've been awoken. But why, though? Hold on. You can have your cheese, okay? You wonder what happens if Kerfus holds a brain cheese when it goes feral? I imagine when they're holding the object, it would be in a state of... like, a state where it can't. What's going on here? Is this normal? Brew. We need to make a brew, that's right. Just in case. We need a backup brew. Surely that sun... Any staring at the sun without eye protection gamers in the chat? Is it a bug sunset? I don't... That seems off, right? It seems a little off. Whatever event we were having is done now. It could have been the signal. Just join the stream. When did version C drop? I'd say like Christmas Eve or right before Christmas Eve, I think. There's like, it's not on the normal itch.io though. You have to do some roundabout way to get to it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but understandable because I guess the devs were getting a little bit of a a little bit of a vocal minority crying about how the game was ruined or something. I don't know. But it's like a test patch, right? Now, that said, you know, it is what it is. You know, you download a test patch, it's buggy, go play a stable version. What can you do? Yeah, apparently people were saying it's available in the launcher, but I'd say go check their Discord and just Control F, like the details. Because it is available on their itch, but you have to go to some specific page that the dev tweeted or posted. Yeah, I I don't want to just be dropping links or whatever here, so that's probably the safest way to just say to get it. Apparently it's on Yeet Patch. Lazy Rat says it's on Yeet Patch. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I think having criticism or feedback is totally good, right? Criticism and feedback is one thing. Being like, oh, the game is permanently ruined, that's another, right? And a lot of the time, they just ain't doing it. Okay, sorry, I'm upgrading the damn processing. We need more processing speed and download speed. Alright, that one's done. Let's have a listen before we ship it. I think Bao's only getting 2 today. Yeah, no, that's what I think, Flurpy, right? That's what I think, Flurpy. I think you can be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this change. Here's why. Or you can be like, oh, this is just bad, and I'm not going to elaborate. And the dev is a hack. Right, that's an example of absolutely not constructive criticism. Right? I think if you elaborate on why you feel the way you do about a thing, and say like, oh, wait, why are there bones in here? When was Furfur here? Yeah, yeah. The test, I think, like, I had a lot of fun with some of the struggles of 0.9a and stuff, too. Now, I played it up a little bit, and I did get genuinely up, like, kind of tilted at some of the things, but I knew what I was getting into, right? I knew what I was getting into when I downloaded the test patch. Yeah, pretty much Lenali. And here's the thing that people don't really understand, I guess. Wait, what the hell? Was this drive always in here? Did this just get tossed in here? Am I going insane? I don't know. Yeah, well, let's just ship. Let's just ship our, let's ship and get it done. Kerfus holds the cheese. Yeah, I was like, here's the thing is like, okay, when I first hopped on 0.9, I'm like, oh, these controls are different. Like, I don't know how I feel about them. And then like playing for like an hour, I'm like, wait, no, this is kind of good. Maybe they need a little more time to cook in certain areas, but and now it's just second nature. Like it is objectively better, I would say, for a majority of people. But having to break muscle memory is a difficult thing, right? Cheese. Yeah, the Kerfus that holds the cheese. We need a dedicated cheese-holding Omega Kerfus, probably. We do have another AI module. We could actually have a dedicated cheese-holding Omega Kerfus. Can the garage door be used as a hydraulic press? Let's test. We can test that, Nathan. We can test that, okay? Let's test. I think this is about where it drops, or hold on. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I always... How do you guys feel about the garage door? Are you a close the garage door gamers, or are you a, like, because I just leave this open. I feel more safe with the garage door open 99% of the time, I feel like, in this game. And I think I've always kind of felt that way. Close it at night. It could be more immersive to close it at night. You stop caring after like day 10. Yeah, maybe that's like the but I'd be leaving that open. Wow, we got all kinds. Look at Furfur's beautiful art, okay? It's art presentation time starring me and Furfur. I'm judging. There are 2 triangles, which it's kind of a play on the golden ratio, I think, right? Or like a Fibonacci. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And then we've got a couple bones and a an acute angle or something. I don't know. Pretty nice. What else have we been left here? Some of them have disappeared. They're like, no, this isn't good enough. I need to remake it. I need to remake it. I didn't like it. It didn't turn out right. Yeah, acute angle. Alright, this one... It's almost like they're telling us something, you know? They're telling us something, but what? What could they be telling us? And we got another one over here, and this is pointing not only at the base, but also deep into the earth. Alright, Kel is on 18 sleep. It's sleep time. It's sleep time, immediately. Furfur is a real artist, hates all his own stuff. Yeah. It's not good enough. They just redo it. Once you realize there's no reason to close, it just becomes a nuisance. Only closed during wisps. I think I could see them adding more reasons to lock down the base, though, and I think that could be cool. And now you'd have to have like some sort of initial shock to be like, oh shit, I think I need to lock down the base. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, maybe I should actually close all the doors and stuff. What's up, Tether the Moth? Hello. Can you have a pet? We're having a nap right now, Kerfus. Furfur just trying his best, not easy with those arms. Exactly! Cut the guy some slack. We got presents! We got presents! We didn't get any presents last night, so... I heard him walking around, and I'm like, wait, what is that? And I just looked. and bro's just chilling. You'll be starting Gen 0 at some point? I've been thinking about it. It's not like on an immediate list or whatever, but you know, I got as an idea for like something I could do. So it's not like on the immediate to-do list. I do think we should do a long drive stream sometime soon, though, Linola. Because I've never played that. I've never played that. Okay, is this one done? This is done. And I don't mind people asking stuff like that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. The long drive is so stupid in the best way. You know your American ass wants to be burger blasted? Yeah, when's hamburger time? When's the hamburger event, huh? When's the hamburger event? Alright, lock it in. Okay, long drive is multiplayer. I wonder how that. I wonder if it's like a good implementation. I don't think I've ever seen any long drive multiplayer gameplay. Did I miss the event? It's possible. It's buggy fun. That seems like to be the general like gist of that entire game. Can't wait to be zooted out of your mind and lag in the backseat asking, are we there yet? 7 times in 10 seconds. You burnt yourself out on Pal World over the last week? That's usually how it goes, right? You get on a Pal World or a Minecraft or a game like that, and you play that game for like a week or two, maybe more, and then you're like, okay, what am I doing? Now, me personally, if I'm in the Minecraft, I can go longer. I can go for like a month, maybe, just playing mostly the same server. Depends on the server or the mods, right? But I could definitely, you know, get into it. I find it's usually, you know, in the case of a multiplayer server, it's just people start dropping. And that's kind of the factor there. Now let's do some gifts. Let's do some gifts. Diminishing dopamine returns. Yeah, it really just depends on like what kind of mods and stuff you have though for a game like that. Now I can't play vanilla Minecraft. There's just nothing there for me. Like I could, but there's not a whole lot, you know. And, you know, more power to the people who like that, but I need something. I need something. I need, like, give me at least create, and I'm having a good... Stop giving me anti-breather plushes. What are you doing? ZAWA, you're going to sleep now? Can you put my cheese in the fridge? Okay, we'll put the cheese in the fridge, Gurfus. I promise you. What the hell is this? Cool, funny, glass cat, real, no fake. Is this, is this like a streamer or something, or what is this? What is this thing? Okay. It is a pretty good design, actually. I like that it lights up briefly. I don't know, I'm not familiar with, like, most of these people. Outside of like, okay, stop slipping on the soap. I'm trying to elaborate on its... Oh! I got locked into like a nightmare of my own creation. This is a prison of my own creation, the soap room. No. Are we okay? Are we okay? I don't trust the wasps. I don't trust the wasps. You know what? Hold on. Make it Ramuel's problem? We should. Where'd that thing go? Break it. Just break it. Just break it into pieces. Oh my. Oh no. Eliminate the threat. Leave nothing behind, yeah. Get off of me. Get off of me. We can't have those. They're too dangerous. Send it to HQ? We should have. We should have sent that to HQ. Yeah, we'll take some of our food inside, and honestly, this hazmat suit can go back in here. You can just hang out in there, I think. Eat wasp. Alright, we said we'd put the cheese in the fridge, so I'm gonna put the cheese in the fridge. I may have just taken a little bite. I may have just taken a little bite of the cheese. Alright, don't tell Carefus. But I was hungry. I was hungry for that, We're just gonna have a fridge full of chocolate again. Okay. Okay. Toblerones go in the, fridge door handles, I think. Perfect. What was that? Alright, back to bed real quick here. Wait, hold on. It's day 7, and it's 3 a.m., guys. It's day 7 at 3 a.m. Yeah. Just a little bite of cheese at 3 a.m. in the morning, I think. Toblerone drawer. Yep. The little Toblerone drawer. I just heard, I think our signal finished processing just now. Toilet? It's too late. Sorry, I didn't see it. We could have done the... We could have done it. Tomorrow is picnic. Now, somebody was saying... No. No. Somebody was saying the picnic starts very early in the morning? I didn't know. I've never been there that, or I usually get there like... If you don't alchemically produce brew, you will quit? Alright, we'll make a brew, okay? Here. People were asking about the banana. Here's the banana, okay? Here's a banana peel. Wait. This one's not slipping me. Oh. I'm just boiled by the soap, you know? The banana peel's kind of just, like... Who cares after we've experienced the soap, really, right? Need a compost bucket? Oh, shit. Wait. We got a strange ship on the radar. Soap is the true slip maker. Yeah, once you've experienced the giant soap, the bananas are nothing. You know, the banana has nothing on it. It's worthless. Looks like a paper airplane. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Okay, this one's done. We'll have a little listen. Okay, that was... This visual glitch was actually, like, a little bit spooky. The visual bug, when the visual bug was spookier than the actual signal. Ear ripened 3. No. We're fine. 300% audio. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. We will try. We will definitely go at least until we've donated for the picnic, okay? Mr. Big Scoopy... Wait, what? What? 320%. 300% hearing loss, yeah. Okay. Should we... Okay, we're not gonna get the resources for the picnic just yet, but we will, we will prepare. Activate that. Wait. Okay, no, this is normal. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm just losing my mind a little bit here. Maybe we should have a bookshelf out in the front here. Would that be kind of cool? I think that could be nice. Just a bookshelf over here. Make the front area into like a living room area. We reject the break room and we just make this the break room, potentially. That could be good. Ah! Okay. Oh, man. Her fur locker is so rare. New Jolly Room just dropped. Yeah. Schizo ZAWA. Embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Bro, calm down. Wait, that's kind of goated, isn't it? If we can do 2 of these here. Wait, that's kind of good. They removed the instructions on the Terry's chocolate oranges. I think it's just like, it's part of the public knowledge at this point that you're supposed to whack it, right? You gotta whack it. But I don't think they told me to whack it either. You just instinctively be whacking that thing. Now put books. Yeah, we have a good book we can put on there. The Tall Observer. Wall build some wood? You know what? That could be kind of good. We should nail this down, probably, right? I think we should probably nail that down. We have a hammer, and we'll make a few nails. Let's nail it in. Anything that's not nailed down is not safe. Chocolate orange? Stop? Wait, what are we stopping? Wait. Yeah! Wait, this is good. This is good! This is actually kind of good. Well, I'm nailing it down. I'm nailing it down. You know what? We got some goobers in the mailbox. We could maybe put on here too. Airplane. Maybe Plimpish. What else could go on here? Not Finley. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Finley could be cool too. Now the duck disappears, otherwise I'd put the duck there. Still need to find a home for that little guy. Yeah, is this guy gonna fit? Can we put the Gur plush? I feel like we could put the Gur plush. The airplane? Definitely need an airplane in there. And maybe like a couple pillars. A couple pillar-like objects would go crazy in there. Just for like symmetry. Called top shelf? I fear... Oh, wait. Oh, no! I mean, we could get you in there. Wait, maybe in here? How's that? Is that good? There you go. Oh no. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine like that. We have a Nekoark? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is stupid, but... Wait. It's just too good, okay? It's too good. We have to... It's just... Trust the plan, okay? Trust the plan. Trust the plan. You want the throne back? Okay. There, you can have the seat. Okay. We just need a way for this to, like... we need a way to suspend this in here, right? Come on, that goes crazy. Maybe I need a hook. Maybe we need a hook. Maybe we need a hook. Hold on. Hold on. We need a couple of these, actually. This is deranged. You know what? I think we should probably get the rest of the books from that front place. We're gonna go get those. I need those. I need those. I want the Bible and the DAP book and stuff. The true fizz gun is good for this. Oh, can you just like freeze stuff in place with it? I've never messed with that. Raid bunker for decorum? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that too. We're gonna go to the front area here first. You know what I... Wait. It's just a compulsion, alright? It's just a compulsion. It's the voices, okay? It's just the voices. We do have to buy a sticker pack. You're right. I think I did throw your sticker in there, I believe. Still waiting on the brew? Shit. You're right. Well, we need a jar, we need sugar, and we need bread then. Right? Here, we'll do this the intended way or whatever. Look at that. Gamer moves. Alright. Holy Bible. Another book. What's on here? What's on the poster? God damn! Okay. Pro gamer moves TM. Yep. We'll take a calculator. Maybe that'll go hard on there, right? I don't know. They really did make it so you don't, like, ragdoll nearly as much. Your employer's been seemingly quite well fed. So many tissues? Were there tissues in there? I didn't see. I didn't see. Put the Bible with your Amish punk PC setup? Wait, that goes crazy. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Maybe the calculator too? It was almost a cool flip. It was almost a cool flip, okay? There's got to be some cool stuff we can get for that setup too. Maybe a cornucopia. A cornucopia could go well there. Okay. Let's just see if this is sound in theory. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Wait, no, there we go. That's dynamic. That's a dynamic pose right there. Okay. Wait, look how good this calculator... Wait, hold on. Can we talk about how good this calculator looks for a second? That is nice. That is nice. And then, there we go. There we go. Yeah. And then we've got the, there we go. Some books. I like how this looks like the oil can, almost identical. But it's a DAP book, so. Bro, get in there. Alright, I fear we're gonna have to do the tried and true on its side kind of angle here. For this one. Oh, never mind. We're good. It's looking good in here. It's looking good. We're working, I mean, yeah, spine out. This one, you know, we're displaying the tall observer. So much knowledge, yeah. We're knowledge maxing on this playthrough. You cast the Bible? Oh, okay, is this done? Papa's Pizzeria and they're making you give people pizzas with SpaghettiOs sauce? No. It is a cozy bookcase. We should make a bunch of books to print out. Yeah, that would be good. We're gonna salvage some books from the bunker, I think, shortly here, and that could go pretty hard. I'll put the Omega Kerpus book in there. Stickers, yes. Let's buy a sticker pack. Let's buy the stuff for the brew. We've been requested a brew. So we need a bread. We need a sugar. And we need a jar. Maybe a couple jars. And we need a sticker pack. Alright, that's a clean order, right? That's a clean order. We're making the brew. Look. There's our water for the brew. We're gonna be brewing. We're gonna be brewing in no time. Let's have a peek in here, shall we? Can we just hammer this open? Think that'll stop it? 1-0? No. It will not stop it. It sure is absolutely fucking cursed down here, actually. You think your plush is actually small enough to fit in a jar? No, 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 no. I don't think we'll... I don't know if we... I don't know if we're going there yet. Have you tried eating the garbage? Yeah, we've ate a lot of garbage, I think. Well, there's all kinds of nice books down here. Come on, we can get some of these. Where's my axe? Oh no. Keep hammering. It's a word cellar. We keep our knowledge in the cellar. There we go. Yeah, the shotgun, it goes kind of crazy. I think we'll have generic books on the bottom here. We'll put some generic ones down here. We'll put the Kerfer Omega documents. Like, this goes crazy on this shelf, right? Oh, don't tell me that it's too big. You're kidding me, right? What's it say on? Well, I ragdolled. Is it classified? There we go. Maybe up here. Yeah. We do a little decorating. We do a little decorating. It's looking good. It's looking good. We'll get more stuff for it as we go, and we'll probably get another bookshelf right here. It's gonna be very comfy out here. At the Omega symbol for obvious reasons. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. I saw the Omega symbol. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why there's no Omega symbol on there. That's where my mind went. That was my internal monologue that I did not say out loud. So. All right, bread in. Are we brewing? Oh, we're brewing. We're brewing. We are big brewing. Let's get another signal locked in here. It's brewing time. They accidentally ragdolled themselves. Oh wait, this one just spawned. We're going for this one. Look how... Okay, here's the difference. You can tell when the signal is strong. Here's a side-by-side comparison right here, right? Good signal versus bad signal on the right. You want to go for the one with the nice clean lines. Oh, it bugged again. Okay. No bubbles in the bucket? No, I saw bubbles. They're very tiny. Because we've had issues with the brew not brewing, but there's some bubble action going on here. It's just hard to see because of the way the sugar's in. Yeah. How about some flour? We could have so much flour. Look at all the... I mean, this is hay, actually. It's not wheat. I don't know what the... we can make furniture and clothing, maybe. Or feed some horses. When are they going to let us farm wheat? You know? Let me have a wheat farm for the aliens. Everybody knows that aliens love wheat. Now, if you've watched the Alien Covenant movie, I think it's Covenant, you would know that. Because the robot decides, hey, these xenomorphs, they want to basically farm wheat. Right? I think that was the plot of the movie. David 8 says, alright, xenomorphs, they love wheat and they love bread. We posted maple leaves. We posted leaves. Wheat farm for them to make crop circles in and ruin your income. No, 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 no. We're gonna have to buy cookies and stuff, but I only have 100 battle bucks, so I think we're gonna have to dip into the funds in the mailbox. We're gonna have to cash in a little bit of money. Now let's check these stickers. I think I did put Lunali's sticker. Lunali, where's the sticker going? Welcome Seas Monster. Where are we putting that? I haven't tested it yet. Hold on. Is it in here? Bro, where is it? Wait. Where the hell's... Wait, what? I'm gonna double check the folder right now, okay? I'm gonna double check the folder. Maybe I did it wrong. Give me one moment. Yeah, we percent app data percent, and then we click up, and then we go to local, and then we go to Voices of the Void, and we go to assets. There's no way I messed this up, right? There's no way. Oh, it's in here. Oh, you know what? Wait, what the? It's a WebP. Did I download a WebP? Someone find the guy who invented WebP and say mean words to them, please. Immediately. Mean words to the WebP inventor. We got ZAWA Doro in here. I will, I'll put this down. And we hate WebP. We absolutely despise WebP. Oh, that's cursed. Hold on. Wait. I think we'll just hide one of these up here. And we'll put like a gnome here too. And then maybe like... We got ZAWA Cinema in here too. Which... I must have downloaded, I don't know how it downloaded as a WebP. It must have just been a Discord moment, but if I can't download the I'll convert it myself afterwards. That's unfortunate. Open the custom folder from the settings? Look, what do you mean? Custom folder from the settings. I'm telling you, I looked in here, I was in the app data folder, and it was, the file that I have in there is WebP. I don't know how I saved it as WebP, or what Discord did, but it's WebP. Just rename it to PNG? Alright, hold on. It's not gonna update immediately, though. It's not gonna update immediately. Just rename it to You know what? I'm just gonna go into Discord and re-download it from the DM or whatever. Okay. One moment, chat. We're fixing a mistake that Discord did to us. If I resave this. Alright, this one's a PNG. So why do I have a WebP in here? What happened? It's substantially larger too. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Now my Discord client's up. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. You know what it was? It might have been like... It might have been like the thumbnail. I might have just saved the thumbnail. I don't know how I would have done that or why I would have done that, but it was a WebP and it was in the folder. I have the PNG in the folder, so I think we're just gonna reload. Do we have to reload the entire game to get the sticker to show? Is that worth? How do we refresh this? Refresh assets. I'm looking for the button. I am looking for the button, but you know. I feel like I like the old system better where there were multiple tabs, because this is just like too much shit in one area. Refresh custom assets. Alright. We'll try that. You're gonna want to reset everything and to do the tutorial over? You're banned. You're banned, bud. Alright, we got the sticker. Where's it going? There we go. Denali sticker just dropped. Okay. We're not gonna actually do that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then we have we'll get everyone else's stickers in soon here. Yeah. Okay, it's 1500. It's almost picnic time. I need to go get money. I need to make sure we're prepared for picnic time. So no more messing about here for the time being. I need some money out of the damn thing here. I'm gonna use the small change instead of one of the stacks of $1 grand. Oh, maybe I'll do both. We'll get a couple of our battle points going here. Okay. We're fine. We're gaming. We'll look into getting a rig set up probably next stream. A Bowcoin miner. Can the Voices of the Void calculator run Doom? I don't even think this calculator can run calculations that efficiently. Probably. I don't know what powers this sucker. I mean, it's probably really good at being a calculator. I like the how chunky this thing is. That's nice. There's no way it can run Doom. I'll tell you that. Now, if you had a series of them, perhaps. Okay, what do we need, guys? We need to eat. Make sure we're feasted up here. And we're gonna buy cookies. We're gonna do cookies, okay? Shrimp and cookies. 1 pack of shrimp. We'll get ourselves a pizza, too. No, we don't. We won't. That's foolish. That's foolish of us. That's a foolish waste of money. So we're gonna buy a bunch of cookies, apparently. Apparently cookies is the meta. We're gonna try cookies. We're gonna buy like a bajillion cookies. We'll see how it goes. Oh wait, I still have a $100 bill. Alright. Balance 100. Yeah, we're gonna be purchasing candy gumai. Some candy gumai. It's kind of abstract, isn't it? It's a kind of an abstract candy. Give me my change back, actually. You know what? Give me my change. Oh god. I want a Wug root beer. I'm putting the entire stack of money in here. No, I want Dr. Penny. Bro, my soda? Oh, okay. Yeah, candy gumai jelly rat. Yep. Shrimp soda stays on the bookshelf. Wait, what do you mean we can't drink Dr. Penny? What are we talking about? I have not emptied the soda machine yet. We'll probably do that at some point here. Cal had diabetes and that soda is 60% sugar. You drank it? No. Okay, we're gonna reject our work for the day. I think Bow's had enough. Dr. Bow's had enough. I'm gonna give him a frozen pack of shrimp too. We're gonna bring over a frozen pack of shrimp. We're gonna save so we don't mess something up. And you know, we'll go get ready for the picnic. Oh, we don't want to sleep actually this early because it's Krampus time probably too. We can't sleep yet. We can't sleep yet. Also, we don't need to be carrying around 2 full hooks, so those are gonna go. I'll keep one on me because it's good to have. The nails away. We'll put the sticker pack on the table so we don't lose that. They're discussing this bandage situation, and Ari just gets the entire cat bed for herself. It's kind of messed up. Oh, that's the only cat we found. I'm gonna make sure the rest of them are actually spawned. Maxwell is currently wait, what? Position set? So they just tell you where they are? Oh no, no, that was a previous command. Okay. Okay, they're all out. They're active. We'll find them when we find them. I mean, you don't have to be there the second it starts, right? Refuse to fix the server for like an hour? We've got them pretty, like, it don't matter. Look. Kerfus will fix them when they fix them, right? What is this? Hold on, what is this? Color picking mini. Let's see. Okay, we'll do a maze. This is a goated mini game right here. Goated mini game here. There should be a chance for this to just actually jump scare you. A color picking mini game. Really? Alright, we brute forced it. So, the minigame is absolutely irrelevant, and brute forcing it is faster than even trying to... Oh no, not the pipes. Pipes takes way too long. Pipes is degenerate. Wait, hold on. I messed something up. Wait. Okay, we're good. The pipes takes like 10 minutes. The pipes is so long. The pipes is long. It's not worth doing. Pipes is not worth doing. I'm gonna tell you right now, pipes is... It ain't it. It just ain't it. There being a spooky jump scare for that game would totally fit in. How's the brew? Should be done. Oh yeah. Bro, what the hell did I do? Wait, oh no, I did it right. Okay, we have the jar of alcohol. We could probably get 2. I've never noticed they said that before until just now. Yeah. Yeah. I've literally never noticed that before. Actually combine it with cement? Unfortunately, there's not enough brew here to combine with cement, but we can try. Hold on. Not enough water. It's too late. It's too late. But we've got a couple jars of alcohol, so, you know. We should be fine. Wow, that's some crazy alcohol, actually. New batch, here we come. Give me a break. Okay, I have 49 cookies and a couple shrimp packs. Is this fair? You think we're good? Definitely need a sourdough starter update. Should we get more cookies? Should we get more cookies, guys? We'll get some more cookies. 20 more cookies. We'll try it out. Now these MREs are poison. These are poison. They're not edible. I mean, they're edible, but it's not good to eat. It's really not good to eat. Damn, Krampus is really putting us in a spot here where we can't sleep too early. Make a second batch just to drink one gulp. Drink the entire bucket? You think we should just make a bucket full of brew and drink it? Let's see what the situation is with our CR towers. All of them are good. 4 fuses in all of them. That's so nice. Combine the brew with cement. Oh! Okay. Turfish does whatever they want. Oh, bro, you would just hate crackers, don't you? A bucket full of cement. A bucket full of brew? I don't know. We were talking about brew and cement. Could have been either or. Where did we leave our mop? Okay. While we're killing some time here, we're gonna do a little mopping, a little cleaning, if you will. Probably not in here, because that's dangerous. But we can finish this hallway. And we've left a couple specks here and there. There's a little bit of blood. Mostly from slipping on the soap. You know, the soap give and the soap taketh away, or whatever. The soap is a cruel mistress. I think we're pretty much spotless in here. Outside of the windows. And I don't really care to clean the windows more than that. A couple cracks need filled in here. There's some holes in the floor still. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they might have overcompensated because I did like the CR feature. I thought it was cool. I didn't even mind how bad it was in A. I mean, I did because you couldn't get anything done, and that was the biggest problem. I think just the fuse price alone, like the frequency was a little too frequent, and the fuse price was ridiculous, and there were no ways to get other fuse. But like, maybe they did overcompensate. Because I really do like the idea of that, of having somewhere to go and, like, another thing to do. I didn't mind it. And it was pretty engaging. We do a little cleaning. Does bee hopping work in this game? I don't think you get... So, I think you do retain some momentum from jumping, but there's no, like, diagonal movement momentum like there is in Source, right? So, like... Like if I'm jumping and I let go of forward and I strafe, you can't air strafe, right? Like you can't really air strafe. But if you're holding W, so it's not really like a bee hopping, but you do retain a little momentum, I think. And you can kind of, but it's not the same. It's not like Source bee hopping where you actually have air strafing. Right? Or, yeah. It is a shame, but the jumping is faster than some states. Like, especially if you're tired, I think jumping around is much faster. Well, should we actually clean the outside of the base on this save? Probably. Not all at once. Not right now. We're just killing a little bit of time. Should be able to make our own cheese? What, are we going to have cows to milk? We milking cows and goats and stuff? Kind of good, though. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, here's me just walking. I'm not holding shift at all. So, like, if I shift... Yeah, you retain a little bit of your shift moment. Like, if I shift... and then I stop holding shift, you keep a little bit of your sprint momentum, I feel. It doesn't immediately drop off. Yeah, it's not quite the same, though. Doesn't feel like it does it nearly as much as, like, Counter-Strike. I think we're good to sleep here, guys. Is there a butter churn in the game? I think there might unironically be a butter churn. Now that I think about it, there might unironically be a butter churn. We'll check the shop after. Right now, we're sleeping. Okay, we have to remember that we left our mop upstairs. Also, Kerfish just ripped into the base, and they're going to be right beside us. It's kind of devilish that they changed the angle of the front of the base to where you can't see through the window and see Kel sleeping anymore. It is a little bit devilish, I'd say. Wait, are we serious? Why am I... Idle, I told you to idle. Where are you going? Alright, follow me. Idle right here. I need to deplete some of my damn sleep, because I just bricked myself, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to sleep unless I buy sleep pills. One thing we could do, we could ignore Krampus and just go over to where the picnic is, and just deal with it. That's an option. We should save right now. I don't know what to do here. We're at 2300. I'm at 87% sleep. I think I just have to sprint around and hope I can get below below 80. It's not great. We're not in the great spot here. Krampus really makes this a little annoying, unfortunately. We have the brew. Yeah, you know what? We do have the brew. Maybe we should just use the brew and go out. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use the brew. Okay. I think that's good enough. I think we can just take off, right? I'm just gonna save, and we'll go to where the picnic thing starts. And if Krampus comes, they'll find the brew and screw off, hopefully, right? Everything should be fine. You had to do that too? Yeah, we do a little brewing. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. That one little rock? No! Come on. Oh, shit. We have a problem, chat. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a big problem. Alright, where'd all the fuel from the base go? Because, like... Pour some brew in the tank? Yeah, we're running on ethanol now. Get me the hell out of here. You drank it? You drank all my gas? I need that. Can we agree seatbelts are cheating? Seatbelts might be one of the strongest upgrades for the ATV. But I think with the new ATV, you kind of need it. You kind of need all that stuff. Because it's a fraction of its former glory if you don't have any of that. Bro, my traction doesn't exist. Krampus is here. Running on brew is way more expensive than just buying Jerry's? Probably, eh? Unless you're, like, self-sufficient at making the brew. I don't know if this is a hypothetical, Have you repaired the tires? Not at all on this side. So wait, we're here really early. I guess we'll go hang out. I've never gotten here like this early before. So apparently it starts at 45 minutes. Like we'll just go up to TR3. Normally you can like the game makes you come this way naturally to encounter it. And I think that's really smart. It's always been that way kind of. Here, we'll do a little multitasking while we're here, right? We can get this topped up. There we go. I couldn't tell if I clicked it twice or not. Alright, so we're having meta-paranoia, and I can't tell if that's Krampus or, something else. We build a brew factory. You guys love the brew, eh? We're just gonna see if we can see any activities taking place as it happens here. Damn, the drone sure is loud. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. What the hell? We just watched them set up. Here, we'll give them, some shrimp? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, why did I get negative? Why did I just get negative points? For what? For what? Guys, I hear Maxwell. I hear Maxwell in the distance. Holding it in the hand negates point gain? It's okay, we got a bajillion cookies. The cookies are falling off. Sacrifice Maxwell? He does count as food. Do you think they'd be like, they will remember that and be like, thank you for this delicious treat? Are we supposed to take these? Are these free? I never know. Is this bad rep if I steal the triangular objects? I actually always forget. I'm looking for Maxwell. They don't like it when you take the toys? What the hell? They're just gonna bring toys and not let me play with them? Maxwell is close, guys. Can't tell if I'm getting closer or not. You hear nothing? It's very faint. And there's meta-paranoia going on. But where? Come on! Bro, it's right behind you. It's like in the tree, bro. Am I crazy? Am I having a moment here? You think it's underground? No. Wait, what the hell? I'm going insane, chat. I'm going insane. Wait. It's louder here. Oh shit, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ah! No! What the? Was that Krampus? No. No. Save me from Krampus, guys. Save me. I can't tell if there's a tree or Krampus. But we need to get home. Maxwell acquired, yeah. We gotta go home. Yeah, we sent the brew out and everything. Come on. Come on. Wait. Hold on, I'm on top chat. Did I miss like a chat or something here? Yo, hold on. I'm getting nuked? I put the brew on the front porch, yeah. Bro, why am I being nuked? Okay. What? Bro, there's a jar right there! Okay, he drank the brew. He figured it out. Woo! Woo! We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Oh, man. Garage shut. No, he's gone. He's gone. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, he took the brew. Bro waits until I find Maxwell and then just shanks me. Like, what the hell? Yes. Yes. We're gonna listen to the Maxwell song for a while here, guys. Let's let's see what a rep is. We're close. We're getting up there. Meow. We're in good rep already. Oh, wait, where's Kerfus? That's Did Kerfus get nuked by Wait, what? Oh, did I ping the ATV? Okay, that's the ATV. So where the hell is Kerfus? Wait, where's Kerfus? Oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm just losing it. Can you nail Maxwell to the Amish punk wall? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think they'd be nailing cats. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see. Kerfus is upstairs. Yeah, my bad. You did tell me, actually. Sorry, I've just been attacked by Krampus on repeat. Okay, can we discuss why there's a chair underneath here that just kind of looks into the corner? Like, what is this about? What were we getting up to down here? What's the dunce chair? The cat sure is loud now. They rebuffed the audio from the cats, thankfully. Because they were really quiet previously, for no reason. No! Alright, they fixed that too. They fixed that. They fixed it. Crazy comms, the goon chair? You think it's the goon chair? I see. The cats get buffed for real. Yeah, you can hear that thing a mile away now. Which is good. Yeah, no, it was really rough. Like, you toggle it on and like you could barely hear it. Okay, what is this? Prefer? Alright. I do, because like you used to... The problem was, you'd take this by accident and then it wouldn't go back in. Yeah, ambient songs have been buffed, apparently. Intentionally or unintentionally. I think probably intentional. No!
No. No.
Okay, just go, you know, follow me. Follow me for now. Oh wait, we're close. Okay, wait, no, we can lock this in. It's a manual triangle time, okay guys? Manual triangle. Are you using paper scraps as a blanket? Yeah, pretty much. They're comfy. They're comfy. Maxwell sounds like he could use a wug. You are so right. You are so right. We're doing it. Here. One wug for Maxwell. Here you go, buddy. You deserve it. You earned it. 37 of them. You can have the peepsy, okay? Yeah. Yeah! This is like a commercial here.
Yeah.
And then it floats.
Yeah.
Nice X2. Okay. I'm glad we got to do the picnic and we got away unscathed, because we were almost hunted and destroyed by Krampus. So we should be, thankfully, in a good state with the cats, which is more than we could say for last save, because we had all sorts of problems with them that we never accounted for. Let's turn our lights off, Aaron. Let's turn those lights off. Ariel sounds like she could use 500 cigarettes. We could print out 500 cigarettes. We got it. I could do that. Here, we'll do that before we wrap it up, okay? We're gonna be wrapping up in a couple minutes here, but I'll print out the model here. I forgot we have a Tails model. I forgot we have a Tails model in here. There we go. 500. 500. Close to 3 hours? Yeah, we're gonna be... I haven't eaten yet. I woke up, I got a Red Bull out of my fridge, and I quickly, like, splashed some water on my face and got ready and said, okay, it's time to stream. That's what we did. So I'm starving, actually. I don't know what we're gonna eat, but I'm gonna find something, and I'm gonna devour it. 50 cigarettes to HDMI adapter? I don't know. We could probably make that happen. Put a Zeta Energy on the shelf here. I'm really happy with how the bookshelf turned out. This is peak. This is peak so far. We just need a few more things on the top and bottom and another shelf. And it's gonna be awesome. I have no idea, James. Well, I know where the 500 cigarettes meme is from. I don't know where the other... Okay, wait, I forgot I turned this into a lamp. No, I just ate it! I just ate it. Oh, I just ate it. I made them edible. I made them edible. Alright, one last one for the road. I made them a lamp and I made them edible. They're made out of tofu. The cigarettes are made out of soy, I think. They're soy cigarettes. Unironically, in the config, I changed them to soy. So it's probably healthy for you. It's probably good. Or I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. You were curious to taste it? When they added filament cost you? Or you were so screwed? Yeah. We're gonna be paying an arm and a leg for every print. You know, I could get some value out of a 3D printer. I could definitely use a 3D printer in real. I don't have the money for it, and I know that you get cheaper ones, but I definitely, that's not a priority for me. I need a new video card before I buy anything stupid like that. But a 3D printer could come in handy. I don't know how to use like Autodesk or anything, so that would be a fun thing then. Okay, where were we? Airy? These go to Airy, right? There you go. It's the lamp. They've got a Wug root beer and 500 tofu cigarettes. And Kerfus is holding a Peepsy. That'll be it for tonight, gamers. That'll be it for tonight. A lot of good stuff. Got a little cleaned. We're good to go for next time. Now, I'll probably try and do... We're going to do some observation duty next time, I would imagine. That's probably what we're going to shoot for. So I look forward to that. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time.